Hi there, Cancer. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're here with your reading. I promise it's a reading. I promise it's a channel message, but we're here with a little bit of a different intro, okay? I was just actually on a walk, and a little backstory. Well, I wanted to go get a coffee, and I decided not to. Like last minute, I was deciding, and I decided not to. I decided to come home and make the coffee, and I thought, why not? Let's do it together, and then we'll jump into your reading. And so I felt really, it's so bizarre. It can be seen in that way, right? But I felt guided. I felt guided to just kind of intro the reading in this way. So just roll with me here, as opposed to just starting the reading. 1 second. Get some water. And I've been meditating on your energy, Cancer. It's really a lot here coming through for you. Very exciting. So very exciting. I'm seeing that for a number of you, you are actually, I'm hearing you're creating something. You are creating something that you've never created before. I'm hearing that as well for a number of you. It's something that you've had a lot of time to think about. We'll say it in that way. It's something that you've been wanting to, I'm hearing also justify. Okay, I'm hearing that way. Possibly, if for a number of you it's an investment, it's something that like you really, really, you did not just, I'm hearing also just kind of happen to create this. This is something that you took time to manage. I'm hearing that as well, the vision around. So take it as you will. And for those who are new viewers, new followers, and you're like, what is going on? I am going to be working with the cards. We'll be doing a reading, but sometimes, well, I read the energy, so I'm intaking the energy in a certain way, and I'm working with it. So give me a quick second. I'm going to grab a tissue, and then I'm going to grind the beans, and then we'll get on with it. Cancer, thank you for joining me here, and doing the morning thing. And I'm hearing fire. I'm actually hearing a song by Ed Sheeran. It's I think it's called I See Fire. Okay, now let me just grab the beans now. We have a little bit of a different setup here. I've been working with the space a little bit, thinking, how to rearrange and oh, Cancer, you're at a height. I'm hearing it this way. For a number of you with your work, you're at a height with your work. I'm hearing, I want to know what that's about. I want to know what that's about. I'm not sure what exactly that might be alluding to for everyone, but I'm hearing it's something that you're also excited about. And that's there's no question about that. It's like, I was so excited to get into your reading. I couldn't wait. Couldn't wait to make my coffee first and then jump into it. So, take it as you will. I see, everything. Well, I'm reading the energy. So everything that is coming in is relevant, and that's how I read. So, take it as you will. Let's, well, you know what? Yeah, give me a quick second. I'm going to rinse this one here. And jump into that. Cancer, oh my. Yeah, I'm hearing, no. what you used to do, I'm hearing no longer suffices. I'm hearing it this way. And for a number of you, this is maybe something that's kind of risky, to be honest. Okay, kind of a little bit risky. I'm hearing it like this. And it can be seen in that way, right? Not necessarily inherently is it risky, but it is something that requires of you to really, I'm hearing, get comfortable with the idea, okay, here, of what you're creating. Oh, we only have it coming out of one. Okay, I have to replace this. It's getting like clogged, so take it as you will. But usually the coffee streams out through both of the little holes here, but it's not. Okay, so and I'm trying to just kind of do this relatively quickly because I know that there are some viewers most likely who they have continued to watch because it's it's weird. What's going on here? The cats are read, yeah. Okay, but going to steam now. Give me a quick second. definitely getting, we'll get into it. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me on that little ride, that magic carpet ride with the coffee. I'm just I want to set this up here so we can get into Cancer, because, well, it's very exciting. There's no question about that. Whatever. We'll get 1 second. Oh my, sorry. That was yikes. That was these like utensils falling over. Okay. Okay, Cancer. Hello. And love and light to everyone here. We are here for you. This is Mercury retrograde. Oh, yeah, right. That makes a lot of sense. This is the Mercury retrograde reading. Maybe for a number, it's very interesting. Maybe it's like someone possibly like they weren't expecting to have to, like, you know, when you're about to present something to a number of people and you start presenting, but then it's like something gets thrown in, you have to like kind of, it's even like, let's say for whatever I'm hearing, you're pitching something and then it's like last minute your client wants you to include something that like you didn't. I'm hearing it wasn't in the beaver dialect that you were first speaking with them. I don't know, take it as well, it could be a metaphor, it can be on an energetic level, but I'm hearing Leo, Cancer, Aries so strongly here. Now, Cancer, I was meditating your energy. I was seeing here that I'm hearing you've been wanting to brand something. I'm hearing that as well, to break out. I'm hearing finally with something. Now, what I'm seeing, I was meditating your energy. I was getting that you are going to be doing it. We've maybe decided, you're like, there's no question that I'm going to be, moving in that direction. Like you've made your decisions final in some way. However, there is a question still I'm hearing of how to present whatever this is, of timing possibly, it's like, I know I'm going to do it and maybe even like in a general way when, but it's just like the final details are still up. I'm hearing to the mouse and the house to decide for. I don't know why. I'm hearing he's the main stakeholder, but don't ask me. I'm hearing in this way. I don't know what that's going to do. Give me a second. Let me just take a sip of what we just spent a bit of time. Ooh, why is this sweet? It's sweet. I kid you not. I did not put any sugar in there. I don't put sugar in my drinks. That's weird. Okay. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet, Cancer. What I'm hearing, like for a number of you, maybe even you realize, like, okay, this is gonna be taken off. Maybe you've already created. Well, for a number of you, it's something that you would like to promote. It is maybe for a number of you a product. I'm hearing this for a number of you so strongly. Like you are actually, I'm hearing an alchemist. You've created something. This is something that you have created. I'm hearing LE. I'm hearing learn. Maybe this is something you have been working with, you have been creating, but now you are managing it. I'm hearing maybe more professionally. I'm hearing that, like, maybe you're like, well, finally, I want to like create something with this. Now, Cancer, I'm hearing Leo. Somebody's in love with you. I'm hearing that as well. This could be an aspect of your being. This is strongly for a number of you, an aspect of your being that you're like, I'm now ready to go home with this. In a certain way, no, like I want to start, like I want to take my abilities to the next level. Now, let me just, so much moving around here. Leo, Cancer, Leo. Cancer. There's so much of this like furniture movement as well. It seems to be reminding me here of the Pisces read. So much coming through, and let's just get the cards out and settle in with these energies, because for a number, there's no question there's something from the so-called past. Okay, be it someone, something. Okay, that you have had on your mind. For a number, I'm hearing you've decided with finality to invest in a space. So a clue for a number of you as to what this might be is, what have you been already thinking about? I'm not saying that this is something like, excuse me, brand new, right? It's not like I'm hearing. Well, it can be, but it's in the sense of, it is a new way of moving within the space that I have already been working with in some way, shape, or form. For a number of you, this is something legal. I'm hearing that. The lizard dream coming through. We're going to pull cards here. Let's pull on the last cycle of Mercury retrograde. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that we left off, and Mercury retrograde and really any retrograde cycle ultimately brings energy up for review in a cyclical way. It is, the point, and well, I don't want to say the point, but you make what it is as well. What is brought, remember, how do we say this? Retrograde is a reflection of another experience. So it's like when we look back, right? It's like, what is it that we wanted? I'm hearing as well to create in that moment that we didn't quite, I'm hearing, get off the ground. Now, we left off in that last cycle, that last chapter with the lizard dream. For a number of you, there is something that I'm hearing Drunk in Love. Is that a song by Beyonce? I'm hearing there's something that the hummingbird cheer up. It was like you were like so close to doing it and then you didn't for whatever reason. We lead into the pre-shadow here with the horse, trust your feelings. Okay, we lead into retrograde here, right on the 13th to 14th of January with the unicorn in reverse, use your imagination in reverse. For a number of you, you have basically made your decision. I'm here in relation to whatever the space is. For a number of you, it might be a partnership as well. In the post shadow, we have butterfly. Okay, it's get ready for big changes of right, and then we lead out of post shadow to the clearing part of Mercury retrograde about March to the 2021. I said 2020 because there could be something that might be. There could be someone here who you might have interacted with briefly. I'm hearing during that time. I don't know. That's a very specific message for a number of you. I'm hearing clay, and that will be. I'm hearing resurfacing, or you might be re-engaging that person's help in some way later on in March 2021. Let's clear the ground. Dear, be kind to yourself and others. Okay, Cancer, are you ready? I'm hearing, what is the value that you place on this item? I don't know. For a number of you, maybe you're selling something. For a number of you, it's even like an auction thing. I'm hearing that. You're like, that's it. With finality, I'm going to. I'm hearing also be fair in this process of gauging. I think that was a vacuum. Okay. Yeah, things are definitely changing here for the better. I'm hearing that, Leo, maybe this is what someone feels. They're like, and what is the better? But, let's clear. Yeah, what is better? Somebody here feels, though, that they are finally making headway. Well, it's like what was also not brought full circle to its own state of potential will be redefined, will be remanaged, will be marketed. I'm hearing as well, and this could be for a company, a product that in the past, like, it just has so much. It's not that the product is not good; it's just the way it was presented was not appreciating. I'm hearing in that way. For a number of you, maybe you're realizing something here. Five is absolutely Ace of Swords are bright, Five Pentacles reverse. What was holding us back? I'm hearing that as well, from really hitting the buzzer here with whatever this potential is that we can now see so clear. Sun wands on the floor, Three of Wands reverse. For a number, there is someone here who would like to work with you in this space. I'm hearing that as well. That might be a little bit like, that might come out of a little bit of like, kind of like nowhere. Like for a number of you, maybe this is even something that you have an idea with. It could be an epiphany. I'm seeing this coming through though more in March when we clear out of Mercury retrograde. So this is a general Mercury retrograde cycle reading. Okay, we are having quite a bit of time here to read on. We're looking actually back at the last cycle, and we're beginning here around the pre-shadow, okay, even, and prior. So we got a bit of a stretch of energy here that we're talking about, but we're leading out into March with a clearing of the cycle, and that's where I'm seeing the Sun of Wands. Well, let's clear. I don't want to say like, that for everyone this is going to be, because you have to also interpret it in your way, but yeah, I can, you have to channel your energy in the way that you channel it. I cannot channel your energy for you, all right? Okay, let's clear the ground. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, like, all right, dear, I don't know. For a number of you, maybe there's something that you're even kind of, you are maybe commissioning someone for work, or somebody's commissioning you for work, and there's some kind of even contract here. You're like, I have to understand like what is going to really make the best sense and what's going to really work. Like, I don't want to do the work for them. I'm that as well for someone else. One second. This could be a business that maybe even you're hiring people for. Okay, and whatever it is, there is someone here who does come around with the past, and maybe for a number of you, it was like, in this last chapter, they went missing. I'm hearing that in the last Mercury retrograde, like, maybe you had, I'm hearing envelope. You had an envelope for them. You're like, hey, I have an envelope. They kind of dismissed it. Yeah, FedEx truck going by right there. It's like, okay, and a Hong Kong. Yeah, and it's like, for whatever reason, it was put off, and it could be for circumstances that were somehow out of your control, as it might have been presented. Ace of Pentacles, the Strength card. For a number of you, I'm hearing the letter L and 11 with the Sun of Wands. Somebody was in an elevator. They like went up an elevator. They're like, I can't do this. It could be a metaphor. If I want, okay. Now for a number of you, let's clear it around. Like, now there is something here. Like, for whatever reason, now that the circumstance possibly is a little more favorable for getting whatever this is off the ground, I'm hearing it could be a conversation as well, of course. There is a resurfacing here of the Son of Wands and the Three of Wands. For a number of you, maybe they want to know what you're up to. They want to know, hey, like, what you working on? Hey, what you working on over there? What's that about? And for a number of you, I was going to say, is that the Hierophant, it's the Nine of Wands in reverse. There's something that they've maybe been wanting. Oh my. The Ten of Swords in reverse is stuck to the Nine of Wands in reverse. The water in the last reading that spilled all over the keyboard, spilled all over the cards as well. And the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands and even the Eight of Cups are kind of stuck together. So we will maybe take that as a clue, Cancer. Possibly a siren going off right there. So for a number of you, the Hangman reverse, High Priestess upright, Ace of Cups upright, Judgment upright, wow, Daughter of Wands upright, Death upright, Star upright, Ten of Wands upright, Moon in reverse, Emperor upright, Mother of Cups upright. Ooh, these cards, okay. It has quite a string of very much prominent, promising energies as well. Maybe someone feels like, well, somebody could be coming out. This is an epiphany moment. I'm hearing alert, alert. Now, I'm filming this on January 6th, Wednesday, and we are really shuffling two halves that are inverted from one another. Okay, this is upside down, this is right side up, and we shuffle them into each other. We're braiding energy now. I'm hearing it in that way. Okay, take it as you will. For me, this could be a collaboration. No question. Yeah, you have Justice as well there. Devil, Magician. For a number of you, you've made a decision. I'm here again to officially invest in a certain space. Now, for Nuri, it's very exciting. Okay, it's something that you've been here for a number. You've been waiting to hear back from this person for a really long time now. Father of Swords, Son of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm thinking back to a reading I did in 2019. It was, I think, a Pisces reading. This person takes your breath away. I think it was something of that nature. Now, okay, I'm hearing Leo again. I'm looking at the Lion card here in reverse. Ask for all you want in reverse. For a number of you, the Crow upright, Devil, the Devil in reverse. For a number of you, there's something that is offered to you. Let's get a few cards here. We'll pull Celtic Cross, and we'll see what might be at play. I'm seeing that for a number of you, maybe there was someone here who wanted to introduce you, maybe even to some idea or someone or something even. Okay, but like, well, I'm hearing someone. 1 second. There's a surprise here. It's a shock. It's some kind of like, it's something that maybe someone felt like they don't know. Are they ready for that? I'm hearing would they be ready for it? Like if I were to introduce them to that person, I'm hearing that as well. This could be a promotion, and it could be something that you're asking yourself, am I ready for this? Let's pull Celtic Cross here. There's definitely a surprise. I'm hearing Leo. For a number of you dealing with the Leo, I'm hearing London. They will be coming through. I'm hearing from another lifetime, though. I'm seeing orange here, like a bar of orange. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm here on the cell phone. I'm hearing that. I don't know. Take it as you will. Something like, it's a very strong message. I'm here on the cell phone. I'm hearing voicemail. I'm so weird. I'm looking at the Deer card. You see this orange bar at the base of it. It says, in a little caption, be kind to yourself and others. Caption? Okay. So there could be something with technology. Maybe someone's right. And when I was reading that, I saw voicemail. So for a number of you, there could be somebody leaving someone a message, and it's like, there's like, I'm hearing Huntington Park. I'm hearing that. So hunting. I don't know what that's going to, but 1 second. Hunting. Okay. Very exciting. Very exciting. Okay. I'm hearing visa. You get a message here. I'm hearing Leo. My phone just went off right there. I kid you not. Look, it literally, and it's buzzing. It's buzzing. Oh, we're getting an alert. It's a citywide curfew for tonight. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Feeling some pressure in the heart chakra. Let's clear that. For a number that I'm seeing writing. Someone has written something out. I'm like seeing that like so clearly here. Now for a number of you, I'm hearing LLM. LM. I'm hearing LMB. I'm hearing LLM. Let's clear it. The deer is mirroring the lizard. For a number of you, I'm hearing Lise with the eagle coming through right there. Lisa, I'm hearing that as well. Frank, I'm hearing that with the beaver and the eagle. I'm hearing jewelry. Now, for a number of you, there is something that you're creating. Ladybug here leading out with the notice little things. There's something that you are, I'm hearing franchising even. Okay, and so I'm seeing people walking down here with a flag. Okay, now for a number of you, this has to do with the physical location. I'm hearing travel, like it's a matter of where you are. I'm hearing traveling to. I don't know what that's linked to, but dolphin here, carpet. That's something that you are even like transporting or creating, and then even producing and then pushing out in some way. And it can be like on a psychic level. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe it's something that you're generating a vision around, and then it's like, and then in some way you are. I'm hearing exerting that. Interesting. So maybe you are also influencing others. I'm seeing that for a number of you, like your work, whatever this is, let's clear it. I'm hearing you're sharing it with others. Yes. And if that is the case, Cancer, it is circulating like far and wide. I'm hearing it like that. It's having, there's something that's growing. We'll just say it in that way. For a number of you here, you got the deer here. Now, all right, we lead out with the unicorn in reverse in your advice. There's something that I'm hearing you made, like almost I will say a promise to yourself with. It's something that you made, you know, it was the decision at a certain point became easy. It was like, that's it, like sort of energy. And I'm hearing, as I was meditating your energy, you know, I'm seeing that it's something that you want to absolutely, I'm hearing pursue. Let's get a card there from the wild unknown on that unicorn in reverse in the advice. Again, that Nine of Wands with the Ten of Swords here, and I can't pull them apart because like they'll rip. Yeah. So it comes in the theme like for a number of you, yeah. I'm hearing you sold it. I'm hearing that you told them. I'm hearing as well. For this is a conversation. I'm seeing someone like sending someone a message. We'll get into the extended via the link in the box below. I'll see you guys there. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you soon, Cancer.